This was the first New Harbour Village.
When most people think of a housing scheme, they picture rows of nearly identical houses with strict rules on what homeowners can and can't change. In many newer developments, you're often limited when it comes to expanding your home, changing the exterior color, enclosing your property, or making major modifications. But New Harbour Village 1 tells a different story. This community has broken away from many of these modern limitations. Here, homeowners have been able to personalize their properties by extending to the front, side, back, and even upwards, enclosing their lots, choosing their own exterior colors, and creating homes that reflected their individual style. Instead of a neighborhood where every house looks exactly the same, New Harbour Village 1 has evolved into a vibrant community filled with unique designs and creative transformation. In today's video, we'll take a drive through to see how homeowners have transformed their properties over the years and why this community stands out from many of the newer housing schemes being built today. Let's take a look.
This is the gate for New Harbour Village 1. You can see cars going in. The security opened the gate, let them in. And this gate on the left, it don't seem to open any at all, like it's just one gate. Look at that massive house right there. This was the first New Harbour Village, so they don't have like one on the wall. It's just New Harbour Village, you see. And the front houses, you can see all the addition already done. And here you see they're planting palm trees, so obviously they plan to make it more picturesque. But yeah, this is what it's looking like at the front. And this is the gate right here. And across the road there is New Harbour Village 2, which we've been there before. So you get the flexibility to make all that addition in any of the New Harbour Village housing scheme. In order to see how the scheme has progressed, let's look back at the original structure of the home. Here is the basic layout of the 2-bed, 1-bathroom home. It has open concept living and of course the kitchen like we've seen in the modern houses being built. It's just the same, 1 bathroom flanked by 2 bedrooms to the back, to the front. Look at that big addition to the back. So definitely a lot of yard space to the front and back in here. A lot of addition. Look at that. And it's 2 compartments. There's a big play field in front of us. Outside, so you know a lot more addition taking place. This one is a completed gate. Persons on the playing field. And the streets are labeled. Not labeled, but the street signs are up. This has been a lived-in community. You see how the trees are very big. That shows it's been around quite a while. Large, tall, green trees. Look at this. Oh, very modern, some of these designs. Look at this pretty shrubberies, looks so good. Look at this addition to the back. It's not just one side but over the other side as well. So you can imagine the amount of space that is behind there. Here's a corner lot that would showcase the space. This is the front yard. This is the house with no addition. It seemed to have come with water heater. And this is the backyard. So that's all you get. All of this land with the house inside New Harbour Village 1. And a lot of the houses have their gates. That is good. And so many of the houses have been fenced in with their gate, their walls all around, and of course a lot of plants. Stop sign. Look at this addition here. Here's another house that is not, there's no addition that you can see the amount of land space you get. Look at that modern house with the, oh, that looks so good. Look at this next addition as well. So nice. Look at all of this addition here. Wow. And it's a corner unit. Look at all of that. That is a big addition. By them building their gates and even painting the house a different color, you get a uniqueness to your home. But I'm not sure why some developments want everything just to look the same. No gate, same color. There's a lot of restrictions in some of these newer developments, but we find that developments such as this does not have all of that red flag. OMG, look at this. Look at all this addition. Look to the back, man. Even upstairs like a gazebo. And even the one next to it. Even the one next to it is all, oh, that is so nice. Look at all of that house. These palm trees, this is so nice and picturesque. However, they need to do some work over here at the playing field. It's taken away from the, you know, that nice sophisticated look. But otherwise, the houses in here are really amazing. Persons have done a lot to give their home a unique look inside this scheme, where all the houses were the same. Look at this addition taking place. Nice. And still so much space at the front. This person building their carport, because the house of course didn't come with a covered carport, so they're building their own. For the persons who haven't built their gate as yet, a lot of them just ensure to add grill to their veranda, and of course to your windows and doors. Look at this corner lot where they start building their wall, and look how far the house is, to show you how much space you get with corner lot. OMG, I want a corner lot in a gated community. I will pay the extra for it. Usually, you know, corner lot, they might charge you more, but it's so worth it for the space you get. Look at this addition. Really nice. And it's a manned gate. In case you need a landmark, it is on South Street, the one that leads to Old Harbour Bay. So if you continue straight, you head to Old Harbour Bay Fishing Village. And if you head right, coming from Harbour Village 1, this street carries you directly into the center of Old Harbour Town by the clock. So this is the wall. So Old Harbour does have a lot of gated community, as well as Portmore, and of course Spanish Town has joined the trend. Alright, now we're passing New Harbour Village 2. This to me is a lot more busy than New Harbour Village 1. You already see the line to go in, and unlike New Harbour Village 1, you have to use, I'm not sure if the intercom working, but yes, there's an intercom, and of course someone is at the gate, and both sides of the gate is working. So That's a difference with both, just like what we saw with Phoenix Park Village too. As similar as they are, there's a lot of differences. And another thing too, just like with Phoenix Park where all the houses are 2-bed 1-bath, it's the same inside all the New Harbour Village housing schemes. And New Harbour Village goes from 1, 2, 3 to 4. Persons who work in town, you'd exit the highway right here if you're coming from Kingston, right below your scheme. If you're going to Kingston, you'll enter right here by the Total gas station. You enter the highway and in minutes you're in Kingston. So living in New Harbour Village is just minutes away from Kingston, even though it's in Old Harbour. Of course, another landmark on this road is Old Harbour High School. So it's on your way to Old Harbour Bay Fishing Village, and it's on the main road after passing Old Harbour High. And straight ahead is Old Harbour Town, which we're not gonna go in all of that traffic. And the right turn after Old Harbour High is a shortcut to bypass the town of Old Harbour in case you're heading eastbound. But at this time of the day, it's now 5:20. Traffic, OMG, everybody coming from work. So I'm gonna sit here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.